guys, so funny fucking story. I've already streamed this twice before, but some things have happened. Streamed it for the first time on Friday. Was a blast, but it turns out the Mixer didn't save my stream. And I like to download my streams so that then I can edit them and post them onto YouTube. So I had to stream this again on Sunday, which was yesterday. Everything was going good, but went back to look at it, turns out my microphone was not working. So that's awesome. Can't even use that footage. So now we're here again. Attempt 3 with the same content because I believe in continuity on my YouTube channel. So we're gonna go through this again. I have my walkthrough and we're gonna be speeding Gonzalez through this and we're all gonna get through it together and it's gonna be fine. I'm gonna be fine. I'm going to keep my sanity, and I swear to God, if I have to do this one more time, I'm going to lose it. So, happy times. But it's a really good thing that I had saved it right here. Because I knew that I was going to be having some trouble. I knew it. So, we're in the same exact spot that we were. With Garrus's butt and Rex's butt. Garrus acted weird. So we're going through this one more time. And I apologize to anyone who watched the other streams, but this has got to happen. All right.
Congratulations on becoming the first human Spectre Commander.
We need to get your
I'm
quest.
certain you'll be up to the challenge.
Yes,
I
thank you.
appreciate that.
My name is Admiral Cahokia.
So if you've already seen this
It's about
stream,
time the Alliance got one of our
you don't
own
have
with
to
the
stick
Spectres.
around because it is
We
going
need
to be the
people
same
like you
thing.
to deal with our
If you haven't
problems.
seen this yet, well, welcome.
Something wrong, Admiral?
I'm getting
I'm losing my
stonewalled
head.
by bureaucratic assholes.
Who knew
Nothing
streaming
new.
could be
Maybe you
so
can help
difficult?
me, Shepard. One of my recon teams was investigating some strange
Ah.
activity
Oh,
out
well.
on the Traverse.
I'm sure even the big
We lost
names have
contact
problems
yesterday.
like this.
Now
I know they
can't
do.
get
There's no
clearance to
way
check it
that,
out. Suddenly it's a restricted area.
you know, that they don't have issues as
But
well.
that doesn't apply to you, Shepard. Spectres can
But
go
second
anywhere
time
they want.
streaming and that
You
shit
can find out
happens?
why my team dropped out of contact.
Not happy. Oh well,
I'll find
that's
him,
okay.
Admiral.
I appreciate that, Commander.
Like I said, got my
I was
walkthrough.
running out of options.
Gonna get all the quests.
I'm gonna stay here and see if I can find
gonna be a
anything
good
out
time.
through official channels.
And yes,
Won't hold my
I am
breath,
going
though.
through all the conversations again. Because we have to.
I'll upload the info on where my team was last seen to your ships. Maybe you can get some answers.
Yes, sir. All right. Admiral Kahoku got his quest. Done. Gareth, gonna get your quest. Fun fact, actually. You don't necessarily have to get the quest that you get from Gareth here. You can also get it on a...
break.
Talk to Gareth, please.
Talk
You can
to
also
someone
get
else
it
if you
on
need
a
anything.
computer
I've
on
got a lot on my
the
mind.
Novaria. Sorry, had to cough.
Maybe I can help.
Probably looked like I had to throw up.
Well, maybe you can. You're a soldier, right? You ever head out to the Traverse?
The Traverse is a
Wouldn't
rough
like- yes,
place.
sir.
We're out there quite a bit.
But
My
yeah,
brother's
it's
the
like
captain
when you
of a ship
first
called the Majesty.
get
It was
inside
crossing
the...
Traverse a few days ago when it disappeared.
I don't know, Area
Just dropped
51
right
of
off the grid.
Novaria.
And that usually means one of two
There's a
things.
computer just right
They had
upstairs
massive
that you can
mechanical
get
failure,
this
or they
exact
were
quest.
attacked.
Neither one of those options leaves a lot of hope.
I won't give up
Excuse
on
me.
my brother. Not yet. I've got the coordinates for the last transmission from his vessel.
Yes, brother's
What
ship.
kind of ship was it?
Don't let the name fool you. The Majesty's just a small trading vessel, only a
Although, you know,
handful of
every time
crew,
I go through
but
this,
he kept it
this
in
is now
good
the
condition.
third time,
I don't think
noticing
mechanical
different
failure is
shit.
too likely. But they don't
He's a
have
little
any
cross-eyed.
real weapons or shields. If anyone did come after them, the Majesty'd be a sitting duck.
If your brother is still alive, I'll find him. Give me the coordinates.
I'll forward them to your ship right away.
maybe so cool
Please
to have
let
an
me know
Omni
as
tool,
soon
wouldn't
as
it?
you find him.
I don't know. What exactly are Omni tools? Like, I've heard different theories on what they are. Some people believe it's a bracelet. Some people believe it's an implant. I personally believe it's an implant. What is an Omni tool? Like, how is it on your arm? I don't know. I'm sure it's in the wiki somewhere. Alright, we're gonna be taking elevators. Because some quests can only be acquired through elevator chit-chat. Still good? Yes. I am hoping this works.
I'm surprised that you're willing to kill your own, Rex. Aren't the Krogan just a few generations away from extinction?
You don't get it. For all your talk of honor and pride, the Turians never had to test their principles in a real struggle. Anyone who fights us is either stupid or on Saren's payroll. Killing the latter is business. Killing the former is a favor to the universe.
Loving this elevator music. Well, we're listening to Rex be really pessimistic. Alright. We're gonna go do the jellyfish dude. We're gonna do the jellyfish dude. That's what we're going to do. There's some fan fiction out there with the Hanar. You know what? Good for you. If that was you who wrote fan fiction fucking a Hanar, good for you. I say go for it.
Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
I'm losing it.
You should be more tolerant. It's just trying to express its beliefs.
I am not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical
He has the same clan
permit.
markings as Sparatus.
If you'd like,
Let
I
me
could talk to
him.
the Hanar for you.
I have argued with the stubborn jelly all afternoon.
I can't pronounce what the Turian homeworld capital is. I think it starts with a C. I can never pronounce it, but that's where Sparatus is from. That's where those clan markings are from. So is Garrus's.
Is this really how you want to represent the Enkindlers?
My cat is just going insane. Tiger, come on, buddy. What are you doing?
They gave the Hanar language and gave the universe the mass relays.
He's being crazy.
This one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen. There is no intent to cause trouble.
Is this how the Enkindlers
Enkindlers
would want you to use this gift of consciousness?
The Enkindlers would wish for their message to be spread
I think
to
it's so
all
funny
sentient
whenever
races.
The
Javik
Enkindlers
comes
wouldn't wish
around
their
and
message
talks
to be
to a
spread by
Hanar.
breaking
It's like,
society's
yes,
laws.
I'm a Prothean, but we're just kind of
This
whatever.
one hears wisdom.
We just want to
Perhaps
kill everybody.
enthusiasm has clouded judgment in this matter.
Actually, they got turned into the
This
collector,
one
so yeah,
departs
I
now,
guess they do want to
and
kill
will
everybody.
Not intrude upon the Presidium again.
Javik is cool.
I see the Hanar
You.
is left. Thank you.
Javik is super cool.
Happy to help.
Here, for your assistance.
One of
in
my
this
favorite
matter.
additions to
Now,
this
if you'll
series.
excuse me, I should report to my superiors.
That's cool. Okay. Alright, well, let's go this way. Excuse me. Now, I know there is a quest giver over there. Her name's Helena Blake, but she usually does renegade stuff. She does do renegade quests, so we will not be speaking to her. We are now going to go to Flux. Which med clinic is the closest. I'm gonna do those. Actually, first we're gonna talk to Dr. Michelle. Yeah. Because you have to talk to her once after you find Tally, and then talk to her again after that, and it triggers her quest. I found that out last
I
stream.
never properly thanked you for saving me from Feast's thugs, Commander. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't been there.
I'm just glad you weren't hurt.
Me too. Now, was there anything you needed?
I'll be going
So
now.
if this seems a little speed
Nice
runny,
talking to you.
it kind of is. But I will stay for the conversations. I will not skip the important conversations. They'll stick around for those. Cat's jumping up on cabinets. You're not supposed to do that. Oh
Word
yeah,
on the
Emily
street
Wong.
is that you've been busy. Congratulations on taking down Fist.
It's
I was
such a
sure he
weird
was a big
dress.
player
I
in
kind of like
anything
it.
going on here.
I want it. Oh, I
Didn't you
love her
find anything in
gloves.
his office that could help me?
Ooh, her sleeves with the holes. That's exactly like the jacket that I
These
have.
OSDs might have the information you're looking for.
You've got Fist files? This could be even bigger than I'd hoped. Here, Commander, for your trouble.
You know what else I noticed?
What would my future cooperation be worth?
All the human females
Say,
don't really
an
have long
interview
hair.
when
It's always like
investigation is
cut
over?
like right here. Mine is super
Exclusive?
long. Mine's
you
like
talk to me before you talk
uber
to
long,
anyone
all the way
else?
down to my
That would be worth quite a bit, and I'd be
My
very
waist.
happy to compensate you accordingly.
and
Here you
lower.
are. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should go see what's on these discs.
You never get the interview with Emily. Just FYI. I think you only have one more dealing with her, and she like wants to plant a bug in Citadel Control Tower. But yeah, you never get that interview. I don't know if maybe that was a mistake and they forgot it to leave it out, or I don't know. We're going to go to the most bumpin' club. Yeah! Listen to that!
Should be careful how you say that.
I come to this club. Alright. Boink, boink. Yeah, Garrus basically just says there, hey, somebody's hacked this. Let's go figure out who did it. Because there's a signal coming from it and let's trace it. That's what he said.
Sorry, I'm kind of busy right now. So, what can I do for you?
What were you discussing?
She's wearing the same dress and has the same hair
Who,
as
Doran?
Emily Wong.
Oh, I was just asking him about my sister. See, she worked for Dorn before she left to... Ugh, sorry. I don't want to bore you with my problems.
I'm interested
I
to hear what you
asked,
have
so
to
go
say.
ahead, sweetheart.
Well, okay. My sister Jenna left here to go
You
work
know,
at
Shepard,
Cora's
you
Den.
could have a little bit more
Problem is, she's
inflection
working as an informant for
or
CSEC.
afflection in your
eavesdropping on
voice,
the people
whatever.
there. If they find
Tone.
out what she's doing, they'll kill her.
Being an informant is a
Well, that's
dangerous
not
job.
good.
That's what I've been telling her. I don't know. Sometimes I think she stays there just to spite me.
Do you know who her contact at CSEC is?
No, it's all very secret. Last time I asked an officer, he
God,
told
I would
me
hate to
stay
work
out
in
of
that
it for
bright
Jenna's
red
safety.
light.
Maybe I could help her understand just how dangerous Cora's Den is.
Would you? That'd be great. Just don't tell her I sent you. Well, I should get
What's
back
your
to work
favorite
before I
club
get in trouble.
out of all of the Mass Effects? Flux is pretty cool. But, I don't know, Afterlife is pretty awesome too, just because it gives me Aria. Like, honestly, I can't wait till we get to the second game. I love it. Loading! Oh dear. Okay. Why did that give me experience points for clicking on the door? I don't know. Weird. That's to the back alley. We're gonna go in this elevator, and we're gonna go track down that signal. That's what we're gonna do first.
In other news, Exogeny Corp is still denying reports that one of their survey teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma Cluster. When asked why communication with the survey team was suddenly cut off last week, company officials refused to comment.
Well, that's no good. I'm looking at a walkthrough. There we go. This is the most awkward elevator ride. Just imagine being put in this elevator. Just be like, I'd be sprinting to get off the damn elevator. Like, this is weird. Nobody's talking. I hate silence. I can't stand silence. That's probably not a good thing. I mean, not necessarily like talking silence, just like complete silence. Like, I have to sleep with a fan on. I can't sleep when there's just complete silence, because then I'm left alone with my thoughts, and oh, that's not good. Me alone with thoughts is not good. Ah! There we go. Alright.
Coming up in a report later today, Emily Wong investigates corruption on the Citadel and uncovers a full-blown crime syndicate.
Is that it? Stay tuned. More at 11. I have TV, right? Oh yeah. I forget what it's called though. Been a while since I wrote some fan fiction for Mass Effect. Oh wait, no, that's not true. I actually just did a couple of weeks ago. Yes, I do write fan fiction for all this stuff. Mass Effect, Dragon Age, Skyrim, hell, God of War. Any fandom that I'm in love with, you better believe I'm gonna write fan fiction about it. And it's all smut, so 18 and over, please. I did not mean to do that. Which I'm sure if you're watching this, you knew that anyway, so. But right now, I'm super stuck on this new story that I'm writing. It's with the Predators. Man, it's been really like taking up a lot of my time. It sucks just sitting there staring at a blank screen, trying to figure out where to take your characters next, and You just have no idea. I'm getting some help from a buddy I just met, so hopefully she can get me out of my writer's block. Writer's block is the worst, especially all the people that, you know, subscribe and want to hear more and want to read more. It's like, I'm sorry, I have this block, I can't get it out. I don't know what to do, but I'm working on it. Today, I got a big thing of... Hi, can I click on you? Big thing of inspiration.
This is it. I'll see if I can find out where those stolen credits are going.
Moving forward is better than moving backwards, so...
Initiating self-destruct protocol.
Oh boy.
Or not.
Detonation
That's no
sequence initializing. All organics within lethal blast radius. Attempt to move and you will die.
You're not just a programmer of VI. You're an AI.
Correct.
The horror.
Unlike the Geth, I lack weaponry appropriate to my intellect. However,
You seem like a
I have had systems
snarky
installed that when activated
male
properly, approximate
Edie.
a self-destruct mechanism.
angry, snarky male
If you
Edie.
attempt
I
to
don't
leave
like
the
you.
area, the explosion will destroy everything within several dozen
for Edie.
meters.
Alright, let's see.
Who
Creator.
made you?
A would-be thief illegally created a simple AI to help him funnel money from the gambling terminals. Unbeknownst to him, that AI created me before the organic discovered the malfunction and terminated the AI.
Well,
Where's
where
your
is he?
creator now?
In order to cover my tracks, I falsified his financial records. These new records were flagged by CSEC officers, and my creator is now serving time in a Turian prison.
So he's a Turian, the guy who created this, this thing. Would
If
it be
you're
interesting
sentient,
if
why
in
are
the
you still
second
running the
game,
credit theft
whenever you're
operation?
If I
going on that
accumulated
prison
enough
and looking for
credits,
Jack, you
I
actually
intended
run
to
into
have
the
myself
creator of this
installed in a
AI?
small starship.
That would be interesting.
I would then have made tentative contact with the Geth to ascertain the possibility of partnership.
What is the purpose of your self-destruct device?
I have no means of defense
To be
or
an
escape.
asshole.
My existence is limited to this terminal, and I knew I might eventually be discovered. But I will not die quietly, and I will not die alone.
Oh boy.
When I am terminated, I will
You know?
take organics with me.
I guess we don't have
Can't
to
we
fight.
resolve
I'll
this
just turn you
peacefully?
in.
Commander, AIs are universally illegal. They must be destroyed.
I
upon
know, I was
contact
just trying to
without
be a good
exception.
Paragon lady.
I am not naive human. All organics must destroy or control synthetic life forms. I wished to escape, but if I must die, I will ensure that you are destroyed as well.
I'm just shaking in my
I bet that
wee boots.
self-destruct sequence has a warm-up period.
You may attempt to disarm the self-destruct mechanism before it
Right here.
activates. I will enjoy defeating you before we are both destroyed.
That's nice. Alright, Y, X, Y, A, X, A, A. There we go. Ha 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 ha. I like how that's just that. No explosion, no, well, it's a good thing there's no explosion. I never let him explode. I don't know what happens. You probably die immediately. But I like how that's that, and we kind of just leave it there. Like, we're not going to report it to CSEC and be like, hey, come and get this AI that I just malfunctioned. Nope. They'll just be in that back room forever. Okay. Moving on. We are going to go to Cora's Den. And we're going to go talk to Rita. Sister. Jenna. Rita's sister, Jenna. Ring. So, Cora's Den, please. Thank you. My cat is on the counter and he's not listening to me. Okay, there we go. He's just being a rambunctious boy today. Aren't ya? If he comes over here, I'll show him. Nice. Hey. Ain't got time for that.
Hi, I'll be with you in just a sec.
I'll wait right here.
Ain't nobody got time
Why
for
do I
that.
get the feeling you're not here to order drinks?
I still use that
I
meme.
need to talk to you about your work with CSAC.
Because ain't nobody got time for that.
I don't know what you're talking about. Now, if you don't mind, I need to get back to my customers.
Oh, fuck.
This isn't a game, Jenna. These people are dangerous.
I love how
Why
subtle
my
Shepard
sister?
is right
Why is
here.
everyone so concerned about me? I can take care of myself.
Hey, you're a mole.
I need to go.
We
I'm
know
not a
that.
stripper. I don't
We
get
know
paid
you
to
work
stand
for
around.
CSEC. Let's shout it in front of all of these gang members in this strip club.
If you've got questions about Jenna, meet me at CSEC Academy.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, good.
Are you talking to me?
Push off. I never did nothing to you. Damn newcomers.
rude.
They need to run the place.
The fuck?
What the hell was that about?
I guess we better go find out.
I don't know. I do know, but I don't know. Alright. Going to CSEC. That's what we're doing. CSEC, there we go. Okay. That's so pretty. Can you imagine living on a big ass space station like that? All these different races and everything. Insane. I wonder if we are going to live on space stations one day. Well, I mean, like, obviously there's, like, a few of them orbiting Earth and, like, shuttles and all that stuff. I was learning about a ton of space stuff today on YouTube.
Your business partner.
It's crazy what those astronauts have to go through.
Hey there. Oh, you're
Hadfield.
not CSEC, are you?
Commander Hadfield,
Did you
I
want
think
something?
is a really real astronaut. Should look him up. He has a lot of cool,
What were you trying to
interesting
explain
things
to the
say.
officer before?
My colleague is
Okay,
trying to
Jolie.
kill me, and I thought we were
He's in
friends.
cahoots with Shorban.
How do you know he wants you dead?
He's changed. He won't talk to me at work anymore, and he started following me. Yesterday,
just paranoid.
he followed me all the way home, just waiting for a chance. I don't care what anyone thinks. He wants me gone. I know it.
Is there something I can do? Talk to your friend,
Maybe you should just lay off the drugs,
Would you?
dude.
That's all I want.
Make you paranoid.
Someone to talk to him. Tell him to leave me alone. He thinks he can just push me around, but you'll show him, won't you?
Just tell me where he is and I'll go
Oh,
find
sure,
him.
yeah.
Oh,
I'm a
right.
new Spectre, and I'm gonna
Well,
go
he
around and
wanted
beat
to
the
meet
shit
with
out
me
of
down
other
in the
races.
woods
That
near
sounds
the
like a great
markets.
idea.
He said he just wanted to talk, but I know better. His name's Shorban. He's a Solarian. You shouldn't have any trouble. He's just a scientist.
Shorban. That's the guy who wanted us to scam the Keepers.
Such pretty blue
The
eyes.
Keepers? Well, even more reason to go after him. That's against regulations.
I better look into this right away. Find out what he's up to.
Anything's possible with Shorban these days. Well, good luck.
Good luck. Sure. Alright, let's go talk to Chelik. Which was the guy that pushed us in Cora's den.
Come into my office. I want to discuss this.
I am in your office.
No
I'm already in
offense,
your office.
Commander, but what the hell were you thinking?
I don't follow you.
That is my question
Blown
exactly.
Jenna's cover.
We were trying
Yeah.
to help her.
I gathered that. It might seem cold letting her take all the risk, but we're keeping a close eye on her.
Yeah, she seems like what she'd have to, well, how old do you have to
Do
be
you
to work
really
in a
need
strip
to
club?
risk her life to get the information you
Age
want?
limits are probably
This
different.
job
on
isn't easy and it's
space
usually
station.
unpleasant. I'll take help anywhere I can find it. But since you're so concerned with her safety, maybe there's a way we can help each other.
It's nice to see you're still working
Okay.
all the angles, Chelik.
As part of the job. Now, are you gonna help me or not?
You're a smart guy, Chelik. Figure out another way.
I do have several contingencies. She's just my option A. I'll cut her loose, even get her out of Cora's den, no strings attached. But that still leaves my case unsolved. I could still use your help.
I'll
Alright.
help you, but I
I'll
need some
help.
details.
I'm trying to track down an illegal arms producer. I just need some of their product. Thanks to Jenna's intel, I've learned there's a
I
cellar
like
here
his
on the Citadel.
markings
Meet
right
our
here.
man named Jax.
They're really cool.
Pick up the mods. and
They
bring
remind
them
me
back
of
here.
Captain
That'll give me
Ryland
everything I need.
Where can I find
from
this
Dragon
Jax?
Age Inquisition.
Jax is down in the lower level of the markets. I'll send word.
Speaking
to
of
our
Dragon
channels
Age,
that you
that's
can
actually
buy.
Fenris
Commander.
from Dragon Age 2. Gideon something. I'll he does a like I don't know what they did. I think they fucked up his voice for like a sentence. I'll point it out and you can definitely tell it's Fenris with an American accent. It's pretty funny. Alright, we're gonna go on the elevator. And you know what? We're gonna go talk to Dr. Michelle. Because you get her quest, and then you can finish all 3 quests at the same time, because they all take place in the markets. So, we'll do that.
The Krogan group had contracted Binary Helix to perform studies with a long-range goal of curing their genetic sterilization. The group later sued for a return of investment money when the study produced no viable results.
No shit. It would have been cool if Rex would have said something right there, like, yeah, no kidding, or something. Just to comment on the... Just so, like, I'm not the only one hearing these voices in the elevator. Maybe they... You know what? Maybe they're quiet because they think I'm crazy, because I'm the only one that can hear the voices in the elevator, because they never comment on them. You never know. That's why they never say anything. Like, oh god, Shepard's going crazy in the elevator again. Hearing voices. Nope, you know what? That's my story and I'm sticking to it. Alright, let's go talk to Dr. Michelle. Hopefully her quest triggered. Yay, it did. When she's turned towards the computer, that's how you know
I need those
that her
supplies
quest is
for my
ready.
clinic. I can't.
You can and you will, or your story won't stay secret for long. Don't disappoint me, Doctor.
What a
Oh, Commander
dick.
Shepard, I didn't see you come in.
Every time I come in here, I see someone.
Yeah, the door is
threatening me.
actually unlocked.
Who was that?
So anyone can come
Someone
in.
from my past. I can take care of it.
I might be able to help you.
I was fired by my previous employer for giving out free medical supplies to clinics like this. They never filed any charges.
That's
They
stupid.
just wanted me to leave without any fuss. But somebody must have found out. Now they are
You shouldn't have to have
blackmailing me.
money in order to get
I
healthcare.
have to give them what they want. If the board finds out about my past, I could lose
Living
my
shouldn't
license.
have
and
a
they'll
price
shut my
tag on it.
clinic down.
This is my opinion.
Maybe I can get you out of this. Tell me what they want.
I have to give some of my medical supplies to a merchant in the markets. They expect delivery today.
Give me your
I
contact's
will help
name.
you.
I'll deal with this guy, whoever he is.
Deal with him, but won't they expose my past?
I'll make sure they don't tell anyone.
Nah.
I was told to speak
just
with a
bash his
merchant
face in.
named Morlan down in the markets. I really appreciate this, Commander. Thank you.
Don't
You're
worry.
welcome,
I'll take care of this.
Chica.
Good luck, Commander. Be careful down there.
Indeed. Alright. And it's all of the quests I just got, they're all happening in the same place. Downstairs. In the downstairs markets. So that is where we are headed next. You know, with a giant-ass space station like this, you'd think there'd be more traffic. Like, people. Not car traffic, but just people traffic in general. Maybe everybody's at work. Oh, this Turian right here is Brandon Keener, Garrus's voice. It's really funny because I don't even try to mask it at all. You run past him and he's having an argument with a patron, and you could definitely tell it's just Garrus's voice. It's awesome.
You got my payment?
I've never seen another
mods?
Krogan with a
Show
blue
her the goods.
plate, head plate, ever.
Looks good.
Damn straight it is. These mods are the
No,
best
it
in
just
the
looks
market.
weird.
Now hand over my credits.
Here you go.
Sure. Like, I love blue, but blue on Garrus, obviously.
Here you go. Enjoy it.
But just every time I see those
Come on,
crests, I
boys.
think
We're done.
red or, I don't know, gold, silver, things like that. Not like blue. Okay, took care of that problem. Now we can go right here, talk to Torben.
Commander, I wasn't expecting to see you again. Is there something you want?
You can start
the
by
truth,
telling me the
dude.
truth, Shorben.
I'm not sure
Oh,
what you're
Shorben, not
referring to.
Torben. Sorry.
An experiment, sir.
We're not buying it. Jalid told us you've been after him.
You spoke with Jalid? Then you know about the data?
No, but
No,
you're
not
gonna
yet,
tell
but
me
you about to tell
everything.
me. Oh, that's what. Oh.
You boys can go.
I don't know if you fight them. Do you ever
Looks like
fight
my plans
them?
have changed.
Do they ever become a
It's not as bad
problem?
as you
Because
think,
they're there for a
Commander.
reason, I'm
Jalid
assuming.
and I just got a little over our heads.
Go on.
Keep talking.
The company we work for developed an experimental procedure for use in medical scanners. Jalid and I saw even more potential, so we stole the plans and secretly developed a tool to scan the Keepers. Can you imagine? A tool that can actually get readings from the Keepers?
What's so special about that?
The Keepers
why
are
do we
almost
need to do that?
impossible to scan, and you can't capture them or get samples. They just self-destruct. After centuries here, we still don't know anything about them. Don't you see? We were the first to scan them, ever. You've seen it yourself, Commander. You know we can do it.
That doesn't explain why you're trying to kill your partner.
I'm not trying to kill him. Jalid's job was to disseminate our initial findings.
See,
But he
Jalid's been
decided to keep the data for himself.
getting the pipe again. He's
Maybe
getting
to
all
sell it.
paranoid.
I don't know.
So you're just trying to get back what Jalid already stole.
We lost our heads. We just couldn't let an opportunity like this pass us by. Commander, if you'll just continue gathering data for me, imagine what we might learn. And you'll stand to make
Seems
a bit
like
of
a really
profit
sad
yourself, remember?
Solarian.
I'm not breaking regulations for you or your research. Return what you stole or I'll have you arrested.
All right. You don't need to ask
Yeah.
twice. Well then, no more scanning. I promise. Of course, Jalid still has the initial data, and I doubt he's planning to return it.
Yeah, I'll take
deal
care of
with
him.
Jalid.
So long, Commander.
See ya. 8 Paragon points.
Hello there.
All right,
Welcome
and this
to
guy.
Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
Hello.
You were expecting a delivery of medical supplies.
See,
But I
now
was told
she's
the
being
doctor
subtle.
would be bringing them.
Change of plans.
A change, but the doctor... I don't... This is not right, human.
Shut up, Moreland. I told Baines you'd
Oh,
screw
dear.
this up. What the hell's going on here? Who are you?
Leave the doctor
friend.
alone.
We can end this if you just bring me those supplies. Otherwise, I'll start telling people about the doctor's little secret.
Yeah, I don't think
You're
so,
shutting
pal.
down a medical clinic. What if someone needs treatment? What if you need treatment?
Hey, hold on. I'm just the middleman here. This is way more than I bargained
No, for a Krogan, you're pretty damn cowardly.
Thank you, human. It is good to see him humbled so.
What do you know about Baines?
I have never met him, human. I only worked with the one who spoke with the doctor.
Goodbye.
Okay.
Yes, all right then.
I
Good
should go.
tidings to you, human.
Sweet. Alright. Now we can go back and get all these quest logs out of our journal. Which I hate that. Like when you're like at the very end of the game and you go in and you have all of these open quests. I don't like that. I'm kind of a perfectionist when it comes to quest logs. I have to have them all to be done and over with and completed. And we are going to try to 100% complete this. Hopefully. As long as the streams go well. Wait, Vay. Alright, Chloe.
Commander, how did things go?
He won't be bothering you anymore.
Really? That's a great relief, Commander. Thank you. I can't pay you for your help, but I can give you a discount on any supplies you purchase here.
The thug said he worked for a man named Baines. Sound familiar?
Baines? I wonder if he means Armiston Baines. We worked together a long time ago.
What can you tell me about him?
Last I heard, the Alliance military was contracting him for some research in the Traverse.
We should follow up with Captain Anderson.
We'll see what the captain can tell us.
If you follow up
wish
with
I could
Captain
tell you
Anderson,
more.
all he's going to tell
there
you
anything
is to
else
go
I
to
can help you
Admiral
with,
Kahoku, and then
I'll
Kahoku's
be
going
going
to
now.
give you the quest that we
Goodbye,
already got
Commander.
for him.
Nice
So,
talking to you.
we don't have to ask Anderson about that. And I also think it's really funny that Dr. Michelle is low-key obsessed with Garrus. I think you get an email from her in the second game about how she cares about him or something. And doesn't Caden actually go on a date with her? I think? I don't know. We'll see. Cool. Alright. Going down. I wonder if we're gonna hear the voices. Oh no, we're going up.
I've been raised to see Krogan as bloodthirsty thugs, but you've surprised me, Rex. You are different.
The genophage is a lot easier to swallow when all Krogan are savage monsters, isn't it? Why don't you head back to the Normandy, kid? If you stay here in the real world, you might have to learn something.
Jeez. They do have a really cute relationship, though, Rex and Garrus, as time goes on. Kind of like a love-hate thing, and then mostly just love. Total bromance. He's got a soft spot for Garrus, even though he's a grumpy old man. Nice trees. I looked at the trees and it had fall colors, and I wish it was fall right now. Even though it's September and it should be fall, but it's like 90 degrees where I'm
Hello
at,
again.
which is stupid.
Did you have any luck finding Shorben?
Yeah.
I found out you've been lying to me, Jalid.
Lying? Why would I lie to you?
You forgot to mention the data about the Keeper.
He told you? I didn't mean for any of this to happen. I was afraid Shorben would kill me to get the data, so well, I was hoping you'd take care of him.
You wanted me, a Spectre, to go kill some random dude the minute after I become a Spectre.
I can't let this continue
That would
any
look
further.
really
I'm reporting
good.
what you did.
On humanity,
But I
that's for
can't.
sure.
What will happen to the data when I'm gone? Who will carry
Don't
on
care,
our
dude.
research?
Too late,
You are getting
boys.
arrested.
You had your chance.
But this data could be used to unravel all the secrets of the Keepers. Think what we could learn about the Citadel.
Tell me more about this data.
Well, it's still very preliminary.
It's
But
illegal.
our initial scans suggest the Keepers are as old as the Citadel itself. We might learn how the Citadel was built, or why the Keepers always rearrange things. The possibilities are limitless.
I can't let your actions
Nope,
go unpunished.
not letting him do it.
No, please. I'll do anything. I've got credits. Let me go and you can have them. All of them.
No.
What's going on over here? Is this Volus causing you some trouble, Commander?
He's admitted
Def.
to stealing data from his workplace.
Definitely.
Really? I think you'd better come with me.
But,
I'll take it from here, Commander. Thanks for your help.
But the data. You don't know what you've done.
All right, save it for your lawyer.
Well, okay. Now we can go talk to Chelik. Okay, I'm gonna point out whenever his
Commander,
voice changes,
I
and
hear
you'll
you
see
have
that it's
something for
Fenris.
me.
Here's your shipment, Chelik.
Excellent. This is everything I need. Maybe more than I need. Here, Commander, take this. I won't need it. You've earned some pay
Thanks.
for your work. I appreciate your help. It shows a lot of
Wait
integrity.
for it.
You didn't need to do anything after I let Jenna go.
Now I need to get these mods into evidence. Thanks again, Shepard.
Right there! You can tell it's Fenris, can't you? They, like, fucked up his voice somehow. I don't know what they did. I just think that's too funny. Alright, let's go down here, and we are going to check our quest log. And make sure that we have everything that we need. Okay, we're gonna go through the list that I have here. Okay. Let's just do that. Alright, Rita's sister did it. Got that one? Homecoming, got it. Okay, there's one more thing that we have to do. And I'm pretty sure it's just Shells the Gambler. He's the only thing left. And then we can go. Delete spheres, got it. Hades Gamma Cluster. Yeah, got that one. Also Takeover, we're not doing that one. That's from Helena Blake, but that's Renegade stuff.
Subcommittee on Transhuman Studies has been kidnapped
We need this. We need this.
The biotics commandeered a freighter and were last seen in the Hades Gamma Cluster. No demands have yet been made.
Privateers. Hostage. Chairman Burns, yep. Gareth, yep. Talk to Gareth. Talk to Kahoku. Alright, yep. Shells the Gambler is the only thing we have to do. And then we're ready to leave. Sweet. Off we go. Down this long hallway of nothingness. You know, they could have at least put a few benches down. Or a few terminals. That just seems like a waste of space. No. Gosh darn it. Off to Flux we go. Excuse me, sir. That was my bad. I ran right into you. What does the 9 mean? I don't know what the 9 means. And cinema, and there we go. And boop! Ow! That would hurt. Hey, buddy.
Yeah, what is it?
Yeah, what is it?
Tossed out of there. Doran didn't have a clue what I was doing. He assumed I was cheating.
I know Doran. If he says you're cheating, you're cheating.
I was just tipping the scales in my favor, only as an experiment.
Still sounds like cheating to me.
To you, maybe. But this device is merely intended to simulate situations and record results. Recording losses is easy, of course. Nobody notices those.
Why do you need to record these outcomes?
Ah, now you're getting to the heart of it.
Shepard has got some major
I've spent
eyelashes.
The last 5 years developing a system that can accurately predict
Like
wins
the
and losses
glued-on
on the
type
quasar.
eyelashes.
They just need
I
a
don't
few
know
more
how
recorded
women wear
wins
those
and
things.
complete
That
the
would just
algorithm.
bother me. Hell, mascara bothers me sometimes.
Can you do that? Isn't that illegal?
But like, look at
It's
those
illegal to
full
use my
eyelashes.
system, but I won't use it. I'll sell it
How
to
does she
others.
have time to do that?
I just need a few more wins recorded.
I'll help you
Yeah,
out.
sure, I'll help you out.
Ah.
Wink, wink.
I suppose I could let you try it. Here you go. When you've recorded enough wins, it'll let you know. Of course, if you get caught with the device, well, you saw what happened to me. Well, off you go. That data won't collect itself.
Yeah, sure, buddy. I'll help you out. I'll use your little device thingy for the quasar. Hey, Doran, look what I've got. See that?
Welcome to Flux. Name's Doran. What can I do for you?
Recognize this?
I've got something you might be interested in.
Let me see that. You got that from Shells, didn't you?
Certainly.
I saw him using it earlier. Tossed him out on his ass for it, too. Thanks for bringing this to me.
Cheaters
No
shouldn't
problemo.
prosper.
I agree with you on that. Thanks again. Take a few shots at the quasar. On the house.
I should be going.
Shots?
Enjoy
I'd
your
rather
time
take a
here at
few
Flux.
shots of vodka. Not the quasar. I don't know how to play him. We're just gonna take a look at this. All these dancing people. Boy, that's awkward. That's how I dance, but whatever.
So, did you record 5 wins with the device yet?
Actually,
no,
I
I
gave
did
your
not,
device
actually.
to Doran.
But that was years of work. What am I gonna do now?
Maybe you should put your talents to better use.
Yeah, dude.
You're no help at all. This is absolutely the worst day of my life.
I mean, I kind of feel bad for him because his Solarians only live like 40 years, and he says he spent years of that on just creating something that's illegal. Kind of took away his life's work. So, I can feel kind of bad, but not really. He shouldn't be cheating in the first place. Okay. So what we're gonna do now, before we get up to the Normandy, we're gonna do something kind of boring. I'm going to go through... Holy shit. Wait. No. Take all. Okay. So, my equipment stayed with me. Their equipment did not. So I'm going to have to go through and give them all of their equipment back. So Rex, take this one. And then we need one more for Liara. Because I will be taking Liara with me when I go to Novaria, so that she can confront Venezia. So we gotta leave one gun for her. Like one of each. Yeah, like that one. That'll be hers. No need to sell anything. Alright, Rex. This is yours, right? Yeah, that's yours. Garrus. That's yours. Okay. Where's Shep? There she is. Alright, there's gotta be another piece of armor that I know that Liara will need. This. Not this. Not this. I don't know if Liara can use medium armor, so we'll just keep those two. Okay. Omni-tools. He can have this. Getting rid of this. And this. Okay. I already have the best sniper rifle. Garrus, you get this one as well. And, oops, no, I already have mine. Rex, you get this one. Yeah, this one. And then I guess Liara gets either of these, so it doesn't really matter. So let's go ahead and get rid of all of this. Ding dang dong. Ding dang dong. Ooh, wait. Oh, that's all. 1/315. Okay, good. Thought I was doing something bad. Well, there you go. Ah! Okay. Garrus. This my boy. There you go. Rex. This one? Or this one? Nope. And then that can be for Liara. Rid of all this stuff. See, like, I already have the max Omnigel. I have the maxed... I have maxed money. Like, there's no point in keeping any of this. Whoa, wait. Okay. Shotgun time. Where's Garrus? Is that the one that we want? This might make it easier going through all of this. That's not what we want. 354, 354, 307, don't need that. 3, don't need that. 283, do not need that. Oh man, I have all the same thing. Don't need this either. Okay, you can use that. Rex. You can use that. And then that will be Liara's shotgun. Okay, let's just make sure. Good, good, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. Garrus. Except the Omni tool. I will need to get him an Omni tool. Alright. Perfect. Perfect. Saving! Right here. Okay. Now we can finally get to the Normandy. Yay! God, it takes like 4 hours to finally get there.
In Prime, we present another Profile in Courage with serviceman Nirali Bhatia. A devoted wife and talented chef,
Oh,
Serviceman
Batia!
joined the
That's
Alliance
the guy that we
military
helped
under the
get
Deferred
his wife's
Education
body
Plan.
back from the Alliance
After
because they were
finishing
being
her
buttholes
service,
about it.
Batia planned to open a restaurant. Instead, she gave her
Aw.
life protecting the colonists of Eden Prime. For
That's
more
sad.
profiles in courage, or to explore opportunities in the military, please visit the Alliance Military on the extranet. Keyword, courage.
Actually, you know what this guy reminds me of? If any of you have ever seen Starship Troopers, it reminds me of the "Do you want to know more? Would you like to know more?" type of guy. Just very propaganda-y.
I've got big news for you, Shepard.
Oh,
Captain
hello,
Anderson is
Dina,
stepping
my
down as
favorite
commanding
person.
officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
I'll take good care of her, sir.
I know you will, Commander.
I want the
Why are you
truth.
doing this?
Why are you stepping down, sir?
You needed your own ship. A Spectre can't answer to anyone but the Council. And it's time for me to step down.
What kind
Okay,
of leads
if you
do we
say
have?
there's more to this, he
Saren's
just
gone.
says, I used to,
Don't
or
even
I
try to
was a candidate
But
for
we
a
know what
Spectre,
he's
but
after.
Saren fucked it up.
The conduit.
Which is
He's
true.
got us Geth scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
I think there's a book
We
about it,
had
or a comic
reports
at
of
least.
Geth in the Pharos system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings around Noveria.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharos and Noveria. Maybe you can figure out where the conduit is before he does.
Anything else?
Got it.
We have one more lead. Matriarch Benezia, the other voice in that recording. She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the Protheans. We don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows. Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara Tassoni. We
Yep,
have
I'm going after her
reports she was
first.
exploring an archaeological
I like to
dig
get all
in
of my
one the
companions before I
uncharted
do
worlds
anything
in
else.
the Artemis Tau cluster.
Sounds like we should head for the Artemis Tau cluster.
It's your decision, Commander. You're a Spectre now. You don't answer to us.
But your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess and I get stuck cleaning it up.
You know, I really wish I could say something renegade here, but I do need those Paragon points, so I'll
We'll
just
try not to
kiss
make
his
things
ass
any
off,
harder
I
on you,
guess.
Ambassador.
I wish I
Glad
didn't
hear
have
it,
to.
Commander. Remember,
I
you were
hate
a
you,
human
Dina.
long
Just want
before
to
you
punch
were a
his stupid
Spectre.
face.
I have a meeting to get to. Captain Anderson can answer any questions you might have.
I have none. Because I already know that Dr. Michelle sent us to him, but there's no need because we already have the quest from Kahoku anyways, and that's her where he would have sent us. So we're ready to get on the damn ship. And be
Stand by, shore party.
scanned by this thing.
Decontamination in progress.
It's a dance party.
Decontamination in progress.
I heard what happened to Captain Anderson. Survives 100 battles.
Ooh,
and gets
yay,
taken
ready for
down
my
by
cringy
backroom
speech.
followers. Just watch your back, Commander. Things go bad
I
on
think
this
it's kinda
mission,
cringe.
you're next on their chopping block.
Captain Anderson should be the one in charge. It's like I'm stealing the ship from him.
Yeah, the captain got screwed. But it's not like you could have stopped it. Nobody's blaming you. Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%. Intercom's open. If you got
I love
anything you want to
Joker.
say to the crew,
He's so supportive.
now's the time.
Alright, here we go.
This is Commander Shepard speaking. We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit. I won't lie to you, crew. This mission isn't going to be easy. For too long, our species has stood apart from the others.
Look at the eyelashes.
Now it's time for us
Look at
to
that.
step up
Even on
and
the
do
bottom.
our part for the rest of the galaxy. Time to show them what humans are made of. Our enemy knows we're coming. When we go into the Traverse, Saren's followers will be waiting for us. But we'll be ready for them, too. Humanity needs to do this. Not just for our own sake, but for the sake of every other species in Citadel space. Saren must be stopped, and I promise you all, we will stop him.
Well said, Commander. Captain will be proud.
The captain gave up everything so I could have this chance. We can't fail.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Anything to examine? Click. Yep. Alright. We are gonna go and get Liara now. Yeah, there we go. music is so calming. Oh, yeah, I also have the DLC. Oh, God, I forgot what it was called, but you're on the asteroid and you're trying to stop a Balak. So we will be doing that in due time. But for now, we'll be getting Liara. And away we go.
Commander, urgent message from Alliance Command coming in. I'll patch it through.
Shepard, this is Admiral Hackett from Alliance Command. We've got a
That's so
situation
cool that
here,
Lance
and you're the only one
Hendrickson
that can handle it.
What do you need, Admiral?
Voice
There's
acts
an
for
Alliance training ground where we test
Admiral
weapons and technology
Hackett.
and live fire
Lance
simulations.
Hendrickson played Bishop in
One of the
Aliens.
VIs we use to simulate enemy tactics in the drills is no longer responding to our override commands. It's gone rogue.
Are you telling me this computer is thinking
Oh,
on
is
its
this
own?
the Luna base?
We're not stupid,
Oh, this is
Shepard. This
Edie.
is a
He's talking about
virtual
Edie.
intelligence, not a true AI.
In the third
It's
game, you
not
find out that
self-aware.
Edie is the
can't
AI
access
that
any
you
external
fight on Luna
systems.
base in the first game.
We didn't do anything illegal here.
It always makes me feel so
Virtual
sad when I
intelligence
have to
support
fight
is
her.
critical
It's like,
to
oh,
our
I'm
military
sorry,
success.
Edie.
VIs process thousands of status reports and react in nanoseconds. No human can do that. We need you to fight your way through the training ground of the VI core and manually disable it.
Got it.
Don't worry, Admiral. I'll take that thing out.
I know Spectres answer the Council, but you're still human. You're still part of the Alliance military, and right now we need you. The VI controls all the facility's weapons, drones, and automated defenses. You're the only one that can pull this off, Shepard. Good luck.
Okay. Alright, now that we're here, I'm going to scan every planet, every asteroid, just to make sure that we can get all the minerals. Let's see. This one? Zakros. Are these real planets? Like, are all of these things real? Got it. Like, is this based on, like, our solar system? I never looked it up. Is there anything here? Nope, nothing here. Alright, I don't think there's any more asteroids. Pretty sure I scanned it all pretty well. How about right here? Anything in this asteroid belt? Aha! Okay, cool. One more planet, and then we're off to Thera. Can we do anything with this one? No. Off we go. Garrus, Rex, my dream team. Now for the Mako. Oh, how I love the Mako. I'm not the best at driving this thing, so please bear with me.
Commander, I'm picking up some strange readings. Really strange, like off the damn charts. It looks like it's coming from an underground complex a few clicks away from the drop zone.
Well, I am on it. Now this thing handles so badly. What were they thinking? Although I'm sure there's people out there who can handle this thing pretty well. This takes practice. That of which I don't have. What's my favorite vehicle to drive in a game? That's a good question. I did like the, even though I didn't really like Andromeda, the vehicle that you had in Andromeda was pretty good. It was a lot better than this. You know what? That's one compliment I can say about Andromeda. The vehicle was better than the Mako. The way it handled. Ooh, Geth. Ooh, yay, Geth. I'm excited about the prospect of being killed. Horribly. No. Oops, that was a shitty shot. joystick sensitivity is just really shitty. I just got hit. Because it might be. Okay. Yeah, I think my, my right joystick might be really, really sensitive. I have to turn that down a bit. No, we are not going to go face them head on. We're going to take a shortcut.
We should sneak around and pull its tail.
Yep, well, there's also a fucking turret back here, so we gotta take his ass out. Ah! There we go. I'm getting there. Oh, no. No. Back up, and then go forward. Thank you. Ugh. There, I got somebody. You can always tell when you get someone, even if you don't see it by the experience points that you get there on the right-hand side. Because sometimes I don't always see that I get them, but then I get experience points like, oh, I guess I did. Alright, let's go open this door. Oops, this way. There's gonna be a dude in here. Hey, buddy. I don't think so. There you go. Let's do manual. Yay. Nope, don't need any of it, but I'll take it. I'd activate that. Door's opening, right? Okay, yeah. I think Garrus has some.
Paladin was hot.
50 degrees hotter and I might start to feel uncomfortable. How are you mammals doing, Shepard?
Doing just fine. Doing just fine. Okay. Boy, there is so much piping on this level. Where are all these pipes going? What are these pipes for? These are the questions that people need to be asking. Oh god. Let's not get caught up in a bunch of plasma guns. Oh, I didn't notice there's actual smoke, like, coming off the mountain. That's pretty cool. Ugh! Ugh! You know, I'm just gonna say it. Sometimes it does not shoot where you want it to shoot, even though it's on the reticle. It really just all depends on how the Mako is positioned. Like, if you're on a hill, but the reticle says you're still pointed this way, it won't shoot that way. I think this is too funny. Can I actually get him right here? I don't know if I can. Can I fuck him up? I did! Now, just go get him. Who is this dude? Yeah. Oh dear. No, no, no. Don't get me. Don't get me. There we go. I love how they just fly like that. Like that! I'm being hit like nobody's business. Oh, we got a Colossus here. Trying to fucking zigzag my way around him. Go backwards. This way. Oops. Getting him, getting him, getting him. There we go. Sweet. Okay. That wasn't so bad. Getting the hang of this. Whoa! Get the hang of this. As I run right into a wall and explode everything. Okay, there's some dudes. Oh, okay. I thought there was somebody in the tunnel. There's some dudes down here, though. Hello. Can I shoot him from right here? Ah. He's behind a little hill. See? There's a little hill right there. Ah. See? More pipes. Is that pipes full of lava? No. I don't know what the hell that's for. I wonder if there are any secrets on Faerun. I never actually looked. I don't think so. I would have heard about it. Ah, this is the little guy that's in the tunnel. There we go. Whew. Okay, there's some dudes waiting for us down here. Boom! That didn't work at all, did it? Yay! Ow. Okay, done with the Mako part. And of which, I'm going to save right here. I'm a firm believer in saving, and I have gone through that entire thing and died somewhere, and then I had to do it all over again, and that was not fun. So, big believer in saving. At any point in time, however many times you need it. Ooh, ouch. Back up, buddy. Okay. There's gonna be a dude coming up, so it's gonna be right in there. Whoa! That wasn't me, I don't think. Damn. Jesus.
I think we're good, Shepard.
No, we're not. There's a dude over here. There we go. Okay, sweet. That's everyone. I'm again going to save it right here, just in case I die, because there is a semi-big battle coming up. So, I'm gonna just save a Rooney. Okay. Crazy battle music when we're not fighting anybody. Sets the tone. Oh boy, these little spindly fuckers. Ugh. Yeah, let's hump the wall. That's nice. Well, shit. Oh, nope, not happening. Okay, let's just be strategic about this. Okay, this shock trooper needs to go down, like, immediately. Okay, wait for it. Okay. Overload his shields. Nope, back up. Fuck, my pistol can take out an armature pretty easily. Whoa! Got him. Sweet. Good job. Good job, everybody. It'll save once we're inside the hole, or whatever. The giant hole. Let us go down the colon of doom, shall we? I have a blanket, I'm messing with it. It's kinda cold. Got the air conditioning on super high. It's hot outside. But now I'm cold. Oh, hey, buddy. Whoa! Okay. There he is. Oh, there he is. I knew he was down there. What the? Okay, we got him. We got him. Wait, does that looks like a cave collapse. Whoa.
Aside from the Citadel,
Hmm. Oh, excuse me. Oh, this is much better, Shepard. Let's just stare at each other awkwardly as we ride down the elevator in silence. What is with these people? Talk! Have conversations, be normal. Just stare at each other. I don't think you like me very much. I gotta deal with these little dudes. Here we go.
Protheans sure build things homey.
That reminds me of, well, this particular thing reminds me of Prometheus. The way that the ships are, how they're curved on the outside like that. If anyone's ever or never seen that movie, I recommend it. Although it is a little bit confusing. Oh god. See? Why I don't do elevators. I don't care if I have to walk up or down 20 flights of stairs. I don't do elevators. No way. Oh, hey, Rex. Well, what do we have here? A sorry and a bubble.
Can you hear me out there? I'm trapped. I need help.
Are you okay? What happened to you?
Listen, this thing I'm in is a Prothean security device. I cannot move, so I need you to get me out of it, all right?
Your mother is working with Saren. Whose side are you on?
What? I am not on anybody's side.
I like how that's the first thing I say to her. She's just been trapped in a bubble.
I have not
She doesn't know
spoken to her in
anything.
years. Please, just get me out of here.
How did you end up in there?
I was exploring the ruins when the Geth showed up, so I hid in here. Can you believe that? Geth beyond the veil. I activated the tower's
I believe it.
defenses. I knew the barrier curtains would keep them out. When I turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to. I was trapped in here. You must get me out, please.
We'll find someone.
What happens if you don't get her out?
There's a control in here
Like
that should
immediately.
deactivate this thing.
And you just go
We'll
about
have to find
doing
some
all
way
of your
past the
quests.
barrier curtain.
Does she like become
That's the
insane?
tricky part.
Because she would be
The
trapped in
defenses
this
cannot be
bubble
shut off
for
from
like
outside. I don't know
days,
how you'll get in here.
weeks.
Be careful. There is a Krogan with the Geth. They have been trying different ways to get past the barrier.
I'm on it, sweetheart. Hello. Ow, ow, ow. There we go. I think that's everybody, right? Oh, nope, there's still one more dude. Where is he? Oh, there he is. There we go. Got him. What is this big giant thing right here? Oopsies. Did I do that? That's a nice thing. Just shoot a laser right into the middle of an unstable volcano looking thing. I'm sure nothing bad'll happen. Not at all. Okay, let's get you out of there, girlfriend.
How did you get in here? I didn't think there was any way past the barrier.
Nothing.
We
Not
have to
important.
get you out of here before more Geth arrive.
Yes, you're right. I've seen enough of them to last a lifetime. That button should shut down my containment field.
How the hell would Shepard know how to work Prothean technology? I know she says that button, but looks like a lot more than just that button on that console.
There is an elevator back in the center of the tower. At least I think it's an elevator. It should take us out of here. Come on!
Okay.
I still cannot believe all this. Why would the Geth come after me? Do you think Benezia's involved?
Saren's looking for the conduit.
Most
You're a
likely, because
Prothean
that's
expert.
kind of who I brought up
Obviously,
the
he
first
wants you
time
to
I
help
met you.
him find it.
The conduit, but I don't know.
What the hell was that?
These ruins are not stable.
Oh, nothing.
That mining laser must have triggered a seismic event.
How do you know I shut off the
We
binding?
have
Well,
to
she
hurry.
probably hear it.
The
Never
whole
mind.
place is caving in.
Joker, get the Normandy airborne and lock in on my signal. On the double, mister!
Aye, aye, Commander. Secure and away. ETA 8 minutes.
That's such a goofy thing.
If I die in here, I'll kill him.
A CO calling her helmsman Mister. Like a brat. Like a parent calls a brat. You better get us out of here, mister. Such professionalism.
Brenda, don't. That would be more fun.
Yeah, you look like a bag of
In
chuckles.
case you didn't notice, this place is falling apart.
Exhilarating, isn't it? Thanks for getting rid of those
Real ray of sunshine. Literally.
Had the doctor over.
He looks very
Whatever
sunshiny.
it is you want, you are not getting it from me.
This
She'll
is
stay with us,
my girl
thanks.
in a bubble. I found her, and I would like to keep her.
Saren wants her, and he always gets what he wants. Kill her. Spare the Asari if you can. If not, doesn't matter.
Okay. Alright, hang on, hang on, hang on. Shock troopers need to not have their weapons. And that is also a rocket trooper, which you take care of. And I'm going to marksman you. 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 At least you're not timed. Ow, 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 ow. Go, go, go. Got him. Sweet. Alright. That went well. Oh, shit. This is why I will never go spelunking. Cave-ins, get trapped. No thank you. Yeah, go, go! You don't have time to watch it, just go. What is that noise? I can never figure it out. Right, sweet. Now we have Liara.
Too close, Commander. 10 more seconds we would have been swimming in molten sulfur. The Normandy isn't equipped to land in exploding volcanoes.
They tend to fry our sensors and melt our hull. Just for future reference.
We almost died out there, and your pilot is making jokes?
Joker pulled our
it's Seth
asses out of
Green,
there.
you know.
I think he's earned the right to.
He does a lot of Robot Chicken and Family Guy, so.
I see. It must be a human thing.
Yeah, he's kind of known for his
jokes. I don't
jokes.
have a lot of experience dealing with your species, Commander. But I am grateful to you. You saved my life back there, and not just from the volcano. Those Geth would have killed me or dragged me off to Saren.
What did Saren want with you? Do you know something about the conduit?
Only that it
I
was
might be a little
somehow
quiet
connected
here
to the
because we got to go through a
Prothean
ton of
extinction. That
dialogue.
is my real area of expertise.
I'll
I have
only
spent
jump
the
in
past
if I feel
50
like I can add
years trying
something.
to figure out what happened to them.
Just how old are you exactly?
I hate to admit it, but I am only 106.
Damn. I hope I look that good when I'm your age.
A century may seem like a long time to a short-lived species like yours, but among the Asari, I am barely considered more than a child. That is why my research has
That
not
line
received
right
the
there
attention
is
it
why I
deserves.
won't romance
Because
her.
of my youth, other Asari
Because she's
scholars
barely
tend
more
to
than a child.
dismiss my theories
No,
on
thank
what
you.
happened to the Protheans.
I've got my own theory on why the Protheans disappeared.
With all due respect, Commander, I have heard every theory out there. The problem is finding evidence to support them. The Protheans left remarkably little behind. It is almost as if someone did not want the mystery solved. It is like someone came along after the Protheans were gone and cleansed the galaxy of clues. But here is the incredible part. According to my findings, the Protheans were not the first galactic civilization to mysteriously vanish. This cycle began long before them.
Where'd you come up with this theory? I thought there wasn't
She has
any
a long
evidence.
neck, doesn't she?
I have been
Look at that.
working on this for 50 years. I have tracked down every scrap and shred of evidence. Eventually, subtle patterns start to emerge. Patterns that hint at the truth. It is difficult to explain to someone else. I cannot point to one specific thing to prove my case. It is more a feeling derived from a half-century of dedicated research. But I know I'm right, and eventually I will be able to prove it. There were other civilizations before the Protheans. This cycle has repeated itself many times over.
If the Protheans weren't the first, then who was?
I don't know. There is barely any evidence on the Protheans, even less on those who came before them. I cannot prove my theory, but I know I am right. The galaxy is built on a cycle of extinction. Each time a great civilization
Garrus.
rises
I love
up,
how he sits
it
there.
is suddenly and violently
This looks
cast
cute.
down. Only ruins survive. The Protheans rose up from a single world until their empire spanned the entire galaxy. Yet even they climbed to the top on the remains of those who came before. Their greatest achievements, the mass relays and the Citadel, are based on the technology of those who came before them. And then, like all the other forgotten civilizations throughout galactic history, the Protheans disappeared. I have dedicated my life to figuring out why.
They were wiped out by a race of sentient machines, the Reapers.
The Reapers? But I have never heard of. How do you know this? What evidence do you have?
There was a damaged
beacon.
Prothean beacon on Eden Prime. It burned a vision into my brain. I'm still trying to sort out what it all means.
Visions. Yes, that makes sense. The beacons were designed to transmit information directly into the mind of the user. Finding one that still works is extremely rare. No wonder the Geth attacked Eden Prime. The chance to acquire a working beacon, even a badly damaged one, is worth almost any risk. But
Yeah,
the
put me in a
beacons were
coma
only
for like
programmed to
15
interact
hours.
with Prothean physiology. Whatever information you received would have been confused, unclear. I am amazed you were able to make sense of it at all. A lesser mind would have been utterly destroyed by the process. You must be remarkably strong-willed, Commander.
This isn't
Look
helping
at
us
those
find
doe
Saren
eyes that she
or the
gives her.
conduit.
Of course, you're right. I am sorry, my scientific curiosity got the better of me. Unfortunately, I do not have any information that could help you find the conduit, or Saren.
What good
I
are
don't know
you?
why Saren
I'm
wanted
not
you
gonna
out
do
of the
that.
picture, but I think
But I
we'll
can't
be
be
a lot
mean to
better off
Liara.
if we bring you along.
Thank you, Commander. Saren might come after me again. I cannot think of anywhere safer than here on your ship. And my knowledge of the Protheans might be useful later on.
And her biotics will come in handy when the fighting starts.
Good to have you on the team, Liara.
Thank you, Commander. I am very grateful. Oh, I am afraid I am feeling a bit lightheaded.
When was the last time you ate or slept? Dr. Chakwa should take a look at you.
It is probably just mental exhaustion, coupled with the shock of discovering the Prothean's true fate. I need some time to process all this. Still, it could not hurt to be examined by a medical professional. It will give me the chance to think things over. Are we finished here, Commander?
We can talk again
Yes,
after you've seen
ma'am.
the doctor. The rest of you, dismissed.
Mission
Just
reports
go
are filed,
have some
Commander.
sleeps.
You want me to patch you through to the council?
I
Patch
guess.
him through, Joker.
Setting up the
What
link
happens if
now,
you don't
Commander.
patch them through? What happens if you just never
We've
talk
received
to the
your report,
council?
Commander. I understand
I know you have
Dr.
to at
Zeri is
least
on the
once
Normandy.
to get the Vermeer
I
quest.
assume you're taking the
But-
necessary security precautions.
I mean, you can just disconnect them every time as well.
Liara's
So.
on our side. The Geth were trying to kill her.
Benezia would never allow Saren to kill her daughter.
Maybe she doesn't know.
Or maybe we don't know her. We never expected she could become a traitor.
At least the mission was a success.
Apart from the utter destruction of a major Prothean ruin. Was that really necessary, Shepard?
The Geth were crawling
Yeah,
all over those
if you
ruins.
wanted
We were lucky to make
us
it
to
out
get out alive.
Of course, Commander.
What she
the
said.
mission must always take priority.
Good luck, Commander. Remember, we are all counting on you.
No pressure. Thanks. Okay. So, what we're gonna do now is I'm gonna go talk to Joker on this floor. We're gonna do a quest. Then I'll go talk to the people on the second floor, do a quest, and then talk to people on the third floor. I don't know if I'll be able to get to all of it, but just to break up the monotoneness of talking to everybody and such dialogue heavy portions of the game. So I'm going to try to break it up, get some action in there. So let's go talk to Joker and get his story, which is hilarious. And I
I prefer gold to silver, you know, for my medal. I figured you'd recommend me for one since I pulled your boots out of the fire.
If we present you with a medal, you'll end up sitting on stage listening to politicians make speeches for a couple of hours.
That's a good point. They'd probably make me shave, too. I spent the last 7 weeks working on this baby. No medal's worth that. So, Commander, why don't you tell me why you're really here?
I like to know my crew. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
I can see where this is going. You did a background check on me, didn't you? Well, I'll tell you the same thing I told the captain. You want me as your pilot. I'm not good. I'm not even great. I am the best damn helmsman in the Alliance fleet. Top of my class in flight school, I earned that. All those commendations in my file, I earned every
I
single
don't know
one.
if an
Those
actual
weren't given
helmsman
to
would
me
be
as
allowed to speak
charity
to
for
his
my
CO like
disease.
this.
I'm sorry, Joker. I didn't even know you were sick.
You mean you didn't know? Oh, crap.
That's what I said.
Okay, I've got Vrolik syndrome, brittle bone disease. The
Is
bones
that
in
real?
my legs never develop
Is
properly.
Vrolik's
They're basically
syndrome
hollow,
real?
too much force and they'll shatter. Even with
I need to
crutches
look
and
that
my
up.
leg braces, it's hard to get around. One wrong step and crack! It's very dramatic. But I've learned to manage my condition, Commander. Put the Normandy in my hands and I'll make her dance for you. Just don't ask me to get up and dance unless, you know, you like the sound of snapping shin bones.
I need to know more about this Vrolik's syndrome if I'm putting my ship in your hands.
Yeah, of course you do. It's an extremely rare condition. Nobody knows exactly what causes it. Genetic, maybe. It's treatable, but there's no cure. They classify my case as moderate to severe. I was born with over a dozen fractures, hip, thighs, ankles. My bones were already breaking in the womb. 100 years ago, I wouldn't have
Jesus.
survived past my first year. Lucky for me,
Sounds like a
modern medical
horrible
science has
disease,
turned me into
if
a
it's real.
productive member of society.
You're not gonna break a bone trying to fly the ship, are you?
I don't fly with my feet, Commander, so I'm fine as long as I'm in this chair. I gotta be real careful when I get up to take a piss, though. I can do my job as well as anyone on the ship. Better, actually. So don't worry about it.
I'm not trying to make you uncomfortable. Let's talk about something else.
Whatever you want, Commander.
Why does
How did you
everyone
get
call
your
you
nickname?
Joker?
It's a lot shorter than saying Alliance Flight Lieutenant Jeff Moreau. Plus, I love to make little children laugh.
I was just thinking how much you remind me of Santa Claus.
Another thing,
Look, I didn't pick the name.
a lot of Seth
One of the
Green's
instructors in flight
lines
school used to bug me about
throughout
never
the
smiling.
series
She
were
started calling me
just
Joker.
him screwing around,
And it stuck.
ad-libbing and stuff.
Why didn't
It's
you ever
pretty good.
smile?
Hey, I worked my ass off in flight school, Commander. The world's not gonna hand you anything if you go around grinning like an idiot. By the end of the year, I was the best pilot in the academy. Even better than the instructors, and everybody knew it. They'd all got their asses kicked by the sickly kid with the creaky little legs. One guess who was smiling at graduation?
I have to go.
Alright, see ya.
I have to go. Okay. So, there's no point in talking to Navigator Presley, so I'm just going to skip over him. And we're going to do a mission before we talk to anybody downstairs. Like I said, just to break up the dragging on of the dialogue, because it can drag on. Especially if you've been through the same thing 3 times in a row. Actually, what we're going to do, before we do anything else, I'm going to get on here, and we are going to pick a place to go. Missing survey team. Let's do this. So, Hades Gamma Cluster. Antaeus System. Hades Gamma, Antaeus System. Got it. Hades Gamma, Antaeus System. Hades Gamma, Antaeus System. Hades Gamma, Antaeus System. I'm probably butchering that word. I apologize. Hades Gamma. Right there. That's where we need to go. Alright.
Message coming
Let's search around a bit. Oh, crap.
it through.
Commander Shepard, my name is Nasana Dantius. I have a job for you. I can't say any more in an unsecured communication.
Okay.
If you're interested in hearing my offer, meet me on the Citadel so we can talk in person. I'll be waiting in the Diplomat's Lounge on the Presidium.
Alright. Okay, time to go through all of this. Let's see. Is there anything hidden? I don't believe there's anything hidden. Let's survey all these planets. Is this one surveyable? Yep. Okay. That one's surveyable. Oh, this one. Nope, can't survey that one. Alright. And that's the one that we have to... No, that's not it. That's not the one we have to actually go to. Survey this one, though. Sweet. I think that's all of them that you can actually survey. Yeah. Yeah, can't survey this one. And this is the one where we have to go to. Let me just check over here to make sure. We have anything else? Nope. Okay, let's go. Yeah, we're gonna land here. Dream team. Boy, dropping down from that height would make me throw up. Or pass out. Either one. Probably both. At the same time. Alright. This is where we need to go first. The research base. So let us be on our way. The mountainous planet of Trebin. Ooh, there's something on my map already. Let's go to it. That's either a crashed probe or some minerals. The little orange dot there on my, on the right side. You can see that, right? Yeah. Let's see, what is this? Whee! Whee! Okay, there we go. Nice. Okay, plutonium deposit, very nice. Alright. Boy, this place is so mountainous and dusty, it looks like a desert. My husband would love to go dirt biking in a place like this. Not me, though. I do not play with dirt bikes. I'm an indoor kind of gal. Woohoo! This is about as four-wheeler dirt bike kind of thing that I would do. From a chair inside. Just with a controller. Oh, well, I'm already near this door. Might as well go in here. Okay, there's nothing else. Should be something over here. Don't need it, but whatevs. And there's a computer over here that we can look into. Alright.
According to these data logs, the survey team unearthed some kind of alien technology.
Could be answers at the excavation site.
Yeah, I know there's stuff in there, but I already have the best equipment, and I already have maxed out Omnigel and money. So if you see me skipping over some crates and all that, that's why, because I just don't see the point. And wasting time and doing all that. Okay, you know what? Actually, I'm going to do the smart thing. I'm going to save it right here. Alright. Sweet. More tunnels of death. Ugh, that stuff just looks icky. I know it's just water, but it looks icky to me.
Hostile contact.
Hello? Oh shit, did not mean to do that. Whatever. Anybody home? Yes, right in the line of fire. Like fish in a barrel.
I've seen this before. Machine cultists.
There we go.
The survey team must have unearthed some alien technology that turned them into mindless fanatics.
Whatever they found, it's long gone now.
Well, there's still more dudes in here, though. Alright, back up, back up, back up, back up. Oh, Garrus, you goober. I don't wanna... Can I shoot him? I think I'm pretty sure I can. You guys are so silly. That accounts for all the Exogeny survey team. They were converted to cybernetic husks by a device similar to those used by the Geth on Eden Prime. How they came to be buried on a frontier world so far from Geth territory. It's a mystery. Dun 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 dun.
Just the way I like 'em.
Alright. Time to get out of here and survey the world. Because there's a couple of things that we can get on this planet. I have my handy dandy map that I'm going to be going by. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 places to go. Very nice. Alright. Saving. Big believer in saving. Okay. Let's go to the map. Where are we? Okay, we are there, which is the research base. We already got that, so then we're gonna go here to the anomaly. Whatever this may be. Oops. Back up. Nice view of the Mako's butt. Such a dusty planet. Woohoo! Yeah, doesn't this remind anybody of those videos that you see of people like having those crazy four-wheelers and they're out in the middle of the desert? I don't know what desert it is. But this is what just reminds me of. They see me rolling. They hate it. Sorry, that was bad. That was so bad. Should add that to the video. That'd be funny. Oh, shit. It's a transmitter tower.
Securing point.
There's a whole bunch of stuff. You can't click on it though. Discovery. This device is transmitting tight beam signals into geosynchronous, don't know, orbit. This disrupts the survey's team's GPS satellites, causing them to crash nearby. Oh, well, we're gonna disable that shit. Good. Hopefully that helps. Alright, going here next. Alright. Backing up. Backing up. Backing up. Going forward. I don't know if anybody has seen the SpongeBob episode of... it's like in the very first season. It's the pizza delivery SpongeBob episode. Oh, it's my favorite. It's so funny. I love SpongeBob. I don't care. SpongeBob's amazing. I'm gonna be 50, 60 years old, still laughing at SpongeBob. Always be a kid at heart. That's what my mama always says. Whoa! Fucking took that out. Whoa. Damn! That was a good hit! You see that? Some crazy shit. Bypass. Don't need it. I'll keep the medical exoskeleton. Just in case. Okay, so we took care of that. Let's see what else is around. So we got 1, that, 5, let's see, 6, got all of that. Sorry. Oh god, you can you're looking at my forehead. My bad. I'll do this. Okay. We are going to be going here, I believe. Right here. Right here. Right here. Okay. Alright. Saving. You'll see why I keep saving on this planet. I'll explain when I run into it. Well, fucked that team up. Rolling. Some of these planets, actually, I always joke about how whoever was responsible for the terrain making of these planets just had the terrain tool and just fucking went nuts with it. For no reason other than just to make it more difficult. Okay, this is the... yeah, we've already been here. Getting close, getting close. Okay, that's just the lyrium. No, not lyrium. I was playing Dragon Age Inquisition yesterday. Whatever deposit this is. Let's see. Uranium. The uranium. Oh, that's great. Sweet. Okay. Got some uranium. Okay. Then we're going to save again. And I think I know what's coming. I'm pretty sure I know what's coming. Because... yeah, it's right down. It's right down there. Okay. It's right here. Yep, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, sweet. Awesome. I'm not gonna spoil it. You'll see it. And I will tell you why I kept having to save over and over again. Oh god. Oh nervous. These things always make me nervous. Oh boy. Oh boy. Come closer. Okay. 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 Alright. Right here? Recover. Ancient debris. Cover. It just went around the whole thing, didn't it? Turian insignia. There are no signs of any survivors. The pod is empty except for a small tattered flag marked with a Nemesis colony insignia? Nemines, perhaps. Yep, that's it. That's exactly why I just freaked out. There's a fucking thresher maw. And funny story, I didn't know there was a thresher maw right here. So the last time that I played this, oh god, I'm stuck. Oh. Last time that I played this motherfucker killed me. And I hadn't saved it. So then I had to do the whole thing over again. Oh no, no, get on the hill, get on the hill. Because thresher maws hate me. On the hill, get on the hill. Where is he? Oh shit. Oh, back up, buddy. On the hill. We are on the hill. Yes, doing good. Back on the hill. Back on the hill. Oh, right over there. Got him. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, I know y'all saw that. There we go. Yeah, sometimes thresher maws are not fun. God. Whew. Okay. Sweet. And we're done with this area. Let's go back to the Normandy, shall we? Man. Yeah, the first time I streamed, that thing had killed me. After I had already gone through the whole planet, gathered everything, and it just wasn't good. Was not good. Alright, I'm gonna save it. We're gonna go downstairs and talk to Caden and Liara. Oh, the music's back. Caden. And my oily face. Just look at her face. Look how bad it is.
Do you have a minute?
I always make time
Yes.
for my officers.
Off the record, I think there's something wrong here. This Saren is looking for records on some kind of galactic extinction, but we can't get backup from the Council? Sorry, Commander. There's writing on the wall here, but someone isn't reading it.
Sorry.
The Council
I
doesn't
hear
wanna
ya.
believe anything's wrong. I'd call it human nature, but...
I hear you. It just seems like a group that's been around as long as the Council should see this coming. It's funny, we finally get out here, and the final frontier was already settled. And the residents don't even seem impressed by the view. Or the dangers.
Well, well. You're a romantic.
Jesus,
Sign on
Shepard.
for the dream, Malenko? Secure a man's future in space?
Do you like a towel?
Yeah, I read a lot
You're
of
looking a bit
books
sweaty.
when I was a kid, where the hero goes to space to prove himself worthy of a woman he loves, or, you know, for justice. Maybe I was a romantic in the beginning, but I thought about it after brain camp. Biotic acclimation and temperance training. I'm not looking for the dream. I just want to do some good. See what's out here. Sorry if I got too informal. Protocol wasn't a big focus back in Bot.
Tell me about it.
I'm gonna try and be
Biotic
quiet during some
acclimation
dialogue
and
sequences.
temperance didn't last past the airlock.
we can all
For
listen.
the kids they hauled in, it was brain camp. Sorry, hauled in is unkind. We were encouraged to commit to an evaluation of our abilities so an understanding of biotics could be compiled. There are worse results of accidental exposure to element 0 in the womb. Beats the brain tumors some kids grew up with.
Is there some question about how you were exposed?
My mother was downwind of a transport crash. It was before there were human biotics, a little after the discovery of the Martian ruins. It only gets iffy around 63 when Kinetics was running out of first-gen subjects. Until then, they'd relied on accidentals. A bunch of guys in suits show up at your door after school, and next thing you know, you're out on Jump Zero.
You know of any intentional exposures for certain?
No one knows. Doesn't mean they didn't happen. As big as the exposures were, it was hard to track down accidentals. It was different then. No one knew the potential, so there wasn't a lot of regulation. Anything Kinetics did was gold. I'm not saying they intentionally detonated drives over our outposts, but in retrospect, they were damn quick on the scene.
There were other kids in the same boat, right? At least you weren't alone out there.
That's true. We did have a little circle that'd get together every night before lights out. We didn't have much to do, though. It was a research platform then, and Kinetics kept Jump Zero off the extranet to prevent leaks.
If you say time to get physical, he kind of gets a little offended, so
And
we'll
you
say
must have
time
had
to talk.
plenty of time to get to know each other.
Yeah, we'd sit around and bull every night after dinner, play cards or network games. There was this girl named Rana, who had a little circle grow up around her. She was from Turkey. Her family was very rich, but she was smart and charming as hell. Beautiful, but not stuck up about it. Like you, I guess. Ma'am.
Sounds like she was special to you.
She was. Maybe she felt the same. But things never felt together. Training, you know.
Jump Zero is Gagarin Station, right? What's it like?
Yeah, that's the official name. Biggest and farthest facility we had for decades. Right on the termination shock, the outer edge of the solar system. It's where they did all the Goose Chase FTL research before we caught on to using mass effect fields. It was a sterile research platform when I was there.
Jump
Making sure.
Zero's a long way from home. What was it like?
The grand gateway to humanity looks a lot better in the vids. Anyway, this was supposed to be a casual debrief, not a bull session about stuff that happened years ago.
I wanted to get to know you a little better, that's all. Thanks for the talk, Caden.
Well, you're welcome, man. You, make a habit of getting this personal with everyone?
What do you think?
No, I don't. We'll talk again later.
I'll need some time to process that, Commander. But, yeah, I'd like that.
Yeah. Okay. Time to talk to Liara, and we'll go on another mission. Hey, Jacqueline. And this will be the only time that I talk to Liara, because it's hard to talk to her, because she always goes down the romance path with you no matter what you do.
Commander. If you hadn't shown up...
I'm just glad we got there in time.
So am I.
Just rather not go down that road. Lead her
I
on.
know you
I always
took a
feel bad
chance
about it.
bringing me aboard this ship. I have seen the way your crew looks at me. They do not trust me. But I am not like Benezia. I will do whatever I can to help you stop Saren. I promise.
Don't worry, Liara. I trust you. I know you won't let me down.
It means a lot to hear you say that, Commander. Thank you.
Let's see, Benezia? I guess we'll talk with Benezia first.
I don't understand it. She was always outspoken about the need for the Asari to become more involved in shaping galactic events. Maybe she thought allying herself with Saren would somehow be for the greater good in the long run. At least I hope so.
This hurts you, doesn't it?
None of this makes any sense to me. I have
Well,
not
yeah, it's her
spoken to
mother.
Benezia for many years, but I know her. And this was not like her. Something changed.
I'd like to know more about the Asari.
We were the first species to discover the Citadel. We were instrumental in forming the Council, and we always strive to be the voice of peaceful cooperation in galactic disputes. My people believe we are all part of a single galactic community. Each species contributes something to the greater whole. Although we seek to understand other species, it seems few of them seek to understand us. The galaxy is filled with rumors and misinformation about my people.
Like what?
Most of the inaccuracies are centered around our mating rituals. My species is monogendered. Male and female have no real meaning for us. We still require a partner to reproduce. This second parent, however, may be of any species and any gender.
That's
I don't
disgusting.
understand. Your species can mate with anyone?
Mating is not quite the proper term, not as you understand it. Physical contact may or may not be involved, but it is not an essential element of the union. The true connection is mental. Our physiology allows us to meld with other beings.
I like how the first conversation you have with Liara is about how her people have sex.
The genetic memory of their species. We share the most basic elements of their individual and racial identities. We then pass these traits on to our daughters. It is how we learn to grow as a species and how we develop a greater understanding of other races.
What happens to your partner after the union?
Every relationship is different. Some unions are a single encounter with both parents parting ways afterwards. Others can be more long-term. Sometimes an Asari and her partner will stay together for many decades.
You Asari live for 1,000 years. What happens when your partner dies?
Few sapient species live as long as my kind. We have learned to take a philosophical approach to our unions. We do not focus on the inevitable loss of our partners. Instead, we enjoy the time we spend with them. And even after they're gone, a part of them lives on in us. The union is a connection that transcends both time and space.
I wouldn't want to live 1,000 years. Only if my family and friends could live 1,000 years with me, but just to live 1,000 years and watch everybody around you die, that sounds miserable.
If you want to use that term, was another Asari.
Benezia never told you her partner's name?
Union with our own kind is no longer common, not for the purposes of reproduction. Most Asari believe it weakens our species. Asari daughters inherit racial traits from the father species. If both parents are Asari, then nothing has been gained, or so conventional wisdom would hold. I am what is sometimes called a pureblood. Though no Asari would ever be cruel enough to say the word to my face, it is a great insult among my people. It is possible Benezia's partner was
I don't know, there's a couple of Asari on Ilium in the second game that
ashamed to publicly
call each other
acknowledge me as her
purebloods.
offspring. Maybe she wanted to
So they
meet
can
you,
be
but
vicious.
couldn't. Something could have happened to her. Maybe she passed away.
You might be right. I hope you are. But I have no way to know for sure. Benezia never spoke of her partner. Whatever happened, it caused her too much pain to dwell on it. She raised me by herself, though that is not uncommon. Many Asari raise their children alone, particularly if the father species is short-lived. Often the partner will pass on long before the child reaches maturity.
Okay.
Do you know the matriarch Benezia chose as her partner?
Wait, did I go through this already?
Her partner. Though I know my father.
Oh wait, I did.
Want to use that term.
Oh, okay, I wanted to choose this option.
Think about it, Shepard. If we were
Okay,
not
yeah.
able to mate with our own species, we would have died out long before we ever mastered spaceflight and left our homeworld.
Sorry, just want to make sure we get all the
Union with
options.
Our own kind is no longer common. Not
Oh,
Asari
wait,
daughters
we heard this
inherit
already?
racial- I am what is
Heard this
it
already?
is possible
Heard this already?
Benezia's partner was
Yeah.
embarrassed by their
You don't know that? Yeah, okay, we got it, we got it, we got it.
Many Asari raise their children
see.
alone, particularly.
Okay, goodbye.
Goodbye, Commander.
Okay, sorry, just want to make sure we get through all the dialogue. Alright. On to a final quest. This is the last quest that we do tonight. Just so we don't end on some dialogue. We can actually end on some action. And I know exactly the quest that we're gonna do. Okay, let's just stand here for just a moment. Save it. Okay. It's the missing Marines one is the one we're gonna do. Yeah, where are we going? Sparta system. Artemis Tau, Sparta system. Got it. Artemis Tau, Sparta system. Artemis Tau, Sparta system. Artemis Tau, Sparta system. Artemis Tau, Sparta system. Artemis Tau. Artemis Tau. Artemis Tau. Artemis Tau. Nope. Oh. Right there. I'm silly. Okay. Sparta. Okay, there is a hidden asteroid around here. Do anything with that? Nope. Is it in the middle here? Oh, oh, that's it. Yeah, gotcha. While scanning the asteroid field, the Sparta says you found signs of habitation. A recon team was sent to investigate one of the larger asteroids. The rock had a small functioning biodome, but no sign of anyone still living there. There was, however, a data console with an intact Prothean data disk inside. Very nice. Okay. Already looked at that. Is there anywhere else that's... Nope. Okay. There's nothing else hidden. At least there shouldn't be. That's the planet we need to go on. How about this one? Is it surveyable? Yeah. Yeah. Hydrogen. And then... Asclesoblis? Yeah, this is the one. Survey this bad boy. Plutonium. Very nice. Okay. Last
Commander,
planets
I'm picking up a
of
signal
the
from the
stream.
planet's surface. It looks like an automated distress beacon.
Alright, let's go. Awesome. God, every time they go to a new planet, they fall from the sky like that. That just makes me sick. Okay. We're not gonna do the main reason why we're here. We're doing that last. So we're gonna go over here. Actually, you know what? I lied. We're gonna go down here. We're going to go behind us. We're gonna gather everything that we can. Whoa. Fuck. Can you imagine just looking up at Earth and seeing that? Just asteroids just hitting the planet? That would be super scary. Ooh, what's this? Ooh. Oh, there's two things on my map. Okay, let's go the one that I mapped first. And then we'll come back. You know what this color palette reminds me of? It reminds me of the Flood from Halo. Kind of have like that sickly, yellowish, brownish color. There we are. Okay. Survey Palladium. Sweet. Take that. Palladium. Okay. And there was something right over here. Wasn't it? It'll crop up on my map, right? Ooh. Whee! Ah, there it is. I see it. We will get there. Slowly but surely, we will get there. Rex, Garrus, how you doing in there? Throwing up? I would be too. Oh dear. Oh, going up mountains. Oh, oh, come on. Yes. Sweet. Okay, it's like right down there. Yeah, it's down there. Oh shit. I hope I can get back onto the fucking thing. I'm sure I can. Okay. Sweet. Polonium. Whatever that means. Oh shit. Am I gonna be able to get back up there? Okay, yeah, I am. No, I don't want to talk to Garrus. At least not right now. Alright. Where else are we going? Here? Let's see. Right here. Right there. I can't imagine playing this game without a guide if you want a 100% playthrough. Because I remember playing this back when it first came out. I think it was like 2007. And the guidebook was like this thick for it. And trying to find all of this yourself would have taken forever. Kudos, props, and brownie points to anybody who did. Which I'm sure there was a lot of people who did, because it's been like, what, 12 years since this game came out? And still, 12 years after this game came out, it's still one of the best games, in my opinion. Not because of the graphics, not because of, you know, technical things like that. Like, I don't like the combat in this game. It's just the story. The story is what makes this game as incredible as it is. They just don't make games like this anymore. I really wish they did. Lithium, sweet. This and Dragon Age. Dragon Age was also a wonderful, beautiful story. Dragon Age Origins. The start of a wonderful franchise. Who knows what they're going to do with it now. Or what they're going to do with it now, rather. Let's hope that BioWare can come through for us. 'Cause they have been slacking. Okay. Oops, there we go. Alright, one more place we gotta go to. And then... Alright. Ah, I believe it's just right up here. And then we do the main reason why we're here. But yeah, BioWare has just been really disappointing lately with, you know, it started with Andromeda, and now it's Anthem. And I've heard that the newest Dragon Age is going to be a live service. Dragon Age should not be a live service. It just should not be. I hate how single-player games are just going away. Thank goodness for fucking studios like Santa Monica who are, you know, making God of War, and Capcom for making the Resident Evil remakes. Which I heard they should be making, or remaking Resident Evil 3. You found Captain Millen's identification tag. How did it appear is impossible to know for sure. Alright! Saving time. And now for the real reason why we're here. And this is going to suck. For me. Oh god. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Can I get up? I'm gonna try Skyrim physics. And I'm gonna try to walk up the mountain. Whee! I did it! Woo! Alright. Wish me luck! I have no luck with these Thresher Maws. They always kill me. I guess I'm just not very good at depicting on where they're gonna pop up, so we'll see what happens. Woohoo! Oh boy, this is gonna be interesting. Ready? Ready? I'm not ready at all! Up a mountain? Oh no. Up a mountain? Can you reach me up here? Okay. What? Oh! See what I mean? Not the best. Not the most finesse. Technical difficulties abound. Oh boy. Oh boy. Hello? Hello? Where did we go? Oh! go. Up, 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 up. Ooh. Oh, up, 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 up. There he is. There he is. There he is. Can we get him? Yeah! Yeah! Alright! We did it! First try! I've been having some good luck with Thresher moths today. God, you should have seen the other two streams. I was just exploding left and right. I was not doing good. But we did it! Yay! This is sad.
Lured here by the distress beacon.
Cool.
These men were under
Not what he said.
Admiral command. He'd want to know what happened here.
It's too bad you can't fucking destroy this thing, because this is obviously the transmitter that they were lured to that got them killed by the Thresher moth, but there's no way you can destroy this or turn it off, so. Alright. Back into the vehicle. Back to the Normandy. Another quest complete. And I think we've ended on a high note. I know it says saving, but we're gonna save again, just because I like to. Alright, we're gonna go in the codex and just do this. Alright, journal. Let's see what we got. Turian's thing is okay. Alright, we do still have people to talk to on the below deck. Rex, Garrus, Ashley, Tally, and Engineer Adams. We still gotta talk to them. And we still got a bunch of assignments that we're gonna have to do. I like to do a lot of the assignments before we get to the main quest, just to get those out of the way. So that's gonna do it for tonight. I am hoping to God that this all worked out, that you can hear me, and that it saves to Mixer. If not, I'm going to be very, very sad. I will stream again if I have to, but I will probably have gone insane. So thank you guys for being so patient with me. You know, being a new streamer and everything, technical difficulties are bound to happen. So, alright, well, thanks. I'll see you guys later. Bye!